Welcome, all you plus two comedy modifiers, back to the stream. I'm really cold today. Welcome back to a decadent mind. TV's Noah here, smoothie in hand. Not a lot left, but still in hand. And we have been desperately trying to defeat, and now a musical break. Hello, hello. So we solved the first part of this, which was to go to deface. So then what we then learn is that we want to go to piano.gif, if I remember correctly, which gave us left-hand.gif. But I capitalized the L, so, that shouldn't work. That gave us this, and if there's a left hand, surely there's a right hand. So this is as far as we've gotten. So we know that it is, according to this GIF, D, E, F, and then the other hand is A, C, E. So once again, deface. Or deface. So my thought is, I don't know. Maybe it has something to do with colors. So we got green, blue, and then like a sick green. And then we got dark green, light green, orange, which is very interesting. Two of those are the same though, right? Is that green or this green the same as any of the other greens? No, that looks too dark, and that don't look right. So my only other thought, but there's 6 colors here. So I was thinking maybe it had to do with the actual fingers that are doing the pressing. But you'd think there'd be a similar color since the left and right hand have a pointer, a middle, a ring, and a pinky. Or an index. And that was a issue we had on a previous puzzle. So I would say the colors are probably important. No, this goes to G. I was going to say if this only went to F, maybe it had something to do with hexadecimal, since hexadecimal is the numbers 0 through 9 plus A, B, C, D, E, and F. But there's a G. It's not used in this, it's not a key we press, but it does exist. Because I can find the hexadecimal of all the colors, but nothing's really pointing me in that direction. Nothing going on here. Yet, knew you could make it, and then the hands. I find the hands to be very suspicious. It did lead to me like looking here, which was the clue to give me fingers minus all the letters in GIF, which I like as a puzzle. If the right hand and the left hand, I guess, could be working at the same time. So D could be hit at the same time as A. So it could be D-A, E-C, F-E. But that doesn't mean anything. What else could I do here? Why these colors? The fact that the greens are so similar but not identical, I find so suspicious. It makes me think that it has something to do with hexadecimal, but I feel like when hexadecimal makes words, it's like a fuchsia. I mean, I guess I should just do a thing, right? Chop, chop. I'm gonna be honest. When you said that, I thought my brain read it as clop clop first, and I was like, "Is this a My Little Pony joke?" I don't know why I didn't get all of it. Oh, I think I have to do it as a new. That's how. Yeah. Is it chopsticks? No, it didn't work for some reason. Yeah, see, that as a hexadecimal doesn't really mean much to me. Unless I'm supposed to get the word cave out of it, which I can kind of get the word cave. 10K, or maybe even cafe. I could read that as cafe. It's not chopsticks, is it? Look at it again. CA 7E. Yeah, whatever. That means nothing to me. Why is it not giving me all the layers? This is frustrating. There we go. Now I have all the layers. Boop, boop. So that gives me 10 cave. I'll write these down. What I am calling 10 cave. Oh, that looks like a word. Sealed. Is that right? Oh, locate. Sealed. Access. Spelling that wrong. 2 C's, stupid. Alright, I think I'm figuring it out, gang. Mm-hmm. 5E771E. What? 5E77. Settle. Locate sealed access. Settle. 01DE57. Oldest. Battle. Locate sealed access. Settle oldest battle. My brain always hurts. I'm a rather dumb man to be committed to doing puzzles on the internet. Locate sealed access. Settle oldest battle. There is the thought that, like, locate sealed access. If something's, like, really important, we're at, like, DEFCON 1. Settle oldest battle. Maybe that has something to do with an ace, like the card game war. And together that's deface. Locate, settle, sealed, oldest, access battle. Settle oldest battle. What is the oldest battle? What are their names? Cain and Abel? Cain and Abel is the first battle, I would say. The first fight. Locate sealed access. I mean, is it a shift cipher based off of the key that is supposed to be pressed? Which would be an insane amount of work. But that would also mean settle is correct. That... Just doing a little dance. Hold on. Not while I'm dancing. Should I just Google it? Settle oldest battle. Locate sealed access. I know, as I mentioned, I was very cold. I feel like you're trying to give me a hint, but... Oh, wait, I got an idea. I don't think it's this. Believe it or not. I have a thought. Okay, so E F A C E, right? All right, so D is the fourth letter. So if I take the fourth letter out of this, I get A. E is the fifth letter. If I take the fifth letter out of this, I get E. F is the sixth letter. If I take the sixth letter out of this, I get S. A is the first letter. If I take the first letter out of this, I get S. C is the third letter. If I get the third letter out of this, I get D. E is the fifth letter in this, I get L. So A, E, S, S, D, L? Last? Really? No six-letter words out of those, huh? It's so cold. I'll tell you, I'm so cold because I was way off from what I was supposed to do. I liked that as a solution, though. I like that as an idea. I found locate sealed access, settle oldest battle. Is sealed access the name of a puzzle? Because that would be fun. Nope. Oh, that's a great idea. This is probably my biggest flaw with this puzzle. Is I never take the time to just put it in as answers, you know? That's left 1. You need left 1, 2, 3. I don't know what that means. That's left 2. Oh, you want all of them. I don't know how that opened, but okay. Locate sealed access. Nothing else is left here. Nothing else left here. So I guess it's telling me we'll now do right, settle this battle. You're right. I wonder what the reference is, though. Nope, nothing for that. Oh, if it were spring, you'd have Easter eggs. Gotcha. You're right. I wonder what the reference is here, though. I wonder as well. I mean, Settle This Battle gave me a Civilization link, so maybe this is a reference to the game Civilization? Nice! Or the reference to this Bronze Age battle? The Battle of Megiddo. Come here. Really? That's baffling. Access battle. Bam! Little snake dance for you. Take the arms away so it's full snake dance. All right. Give it. Yeah. That was great. I would say making the leap from of getting the hexadecimal codes is difficult. I wouldn't say it's unfair, but there wasn't anything that like really pointed me there other than being like, hey, these colors. Something easy, please? Well, I'm doing whatever I haven't clicked yet. Want to do some traveling? Gladly. Let's take a trip. Gladly and rich. I'm guessing we need translate. That was the German flag. Gurn. The other word was rich, I believe. Gunrich. Scroll up, thank you. Solved. I solved. No. Solved. No. Don't. I don't know what I'm covering up here. Apparently it's still just gladly. Interesting. We'll save this image. What are you called? Identify yourself. Gonna rinse that GIF. That makes sense. Okay. Nothing here. Still called Let's Make a Trip. Let's go ahead and go into Photo P. What is it called? Sephora code? We got the clock. Oh. Why did you escape my browser? Become imprisoned by my... What? No. Alright, you gotta go. Yes. The Sephora code. All right, so we got 11.5. Ooh, is that not a thing? Cipher I know. It's a cipher I know. Maybe clock cipher I know. Yeah, it doesn't appear to be this because I don't actually see. Oh. Semaphore. Alright. Hopefully that'll help me remember this. Because I never remember this. I mean, my immediate thought was Pigpen, but that's definitely not it. But yeah, it's definitely not. I don't like unless it's L, and it's like reflected wrong. I don't think it is this. Clock. Cipher, no. I spelled cipher wrong. Semaphore. Does this work? Because these appear... No, that's definitely the short one. So this is 11.5. LF. Or possibly X. I just want to investigate all the images real quick. So it's definitely not working the way a proper clock would. Because this should be like here. Yeah, it's always pointing directly at a number. What does it have to do with Germany? Because this is 11.5, so I would assume 11. And then 5 is the other one, so I do LR, but that's nothing. LF is nothing. And then X. Yeah, I don't think this is it. This, however, this looks proper. Oh, can I just click? Can I just click them? That's going to be great. So we got 11.5. I don't see that one. That also appears to be an incorrect assumption. But apparently I could just do this. So I could do, because, hello. Yeah, it's 11.25. Okay, just seeing if it would even work. So 11.25. Get out of here. 7.05. $11.35. $9.30. $8.20. $12.35. $12.30. This one? I would say this is the short one. That one's almost touching the 6, so 9.30. I disagree. Look at the gap here versus the gap here. This definitely looks like an elongated arrow to me. This looks like a shorter arrow. And like this also looks a bit thicker to me, and this looks a bit thinner to me. That's my take. That's my take. So this, I would say this is 8.20. We're going to try this, and then it's hold on to your butt time. 3.30. 350. And 1125. Now you can see this is a bit thicker than this guy. 1125. I don't have a good feeling about this. Hold on to your butts! It translates to error 503 backend fetch failed. What a weird message. Try it again. There we go. So possible answers include we got lots of great ideas in here. So you're thinking Sem4, but like the idea is that we're behind the guy, so everything's going to be slightly mirrored. I'm for that. I think there's also like, I think we're ignoring the German clue. You know? That's my only concern, is I really feel like we're ignoring the German. None of this appeared to be German. It is a flag. It is a flag. You bring up a good point that it is in fact a flag. But why a German flag? You know? Semahor. So, if we go back into this, why German? Is German clock code something? DCF77 time signal is used. Nah, man, no. All German okay, alright. You know what? Yeah, okay. Alright, so in that case, well look, there's the one I was looking for the whole time. It's right there. And the next one is a disco dance the other way. And it's right there. $11 and $7. Bang. Straight down and then 9. That's not quite straight down. There it is, boom. And then we got that 8 and 4 one, so they're both down. There we go. Don't lose patience, look how good I'm doing. I feel like I'm very clearly correct now. Straight up, It's the opposite of this. Where is it? No. There it is. What are you talking about? I'm doing it right now. I'm making a big hole so I can dig my heels into it. You don't know anything, person who made this puzzle. I've come so far. So close. Just put a little up, but it's a little up on the other side. It's a little up. There you go. Bang. Now, won't you feel foolish when this is the correct answer? Decrypt. Got it. Libnicadinfy. For some reason the big old X's didn't come through. All right. Maka, I think maybe we should have further considered the German flag. No boy. Yeah, it looks real. Oh, you don't say. I know this really should have been hinted at. I feel like if this had been hinted at, me and Maka would have been all over it. Yeah, I think we did this absolutely perfectly, Maka. You should, if there had been some sort of hint towards this. Don't let her fool you, Maka. We did this exactly the way a normal... No, in fact, a very intelligent person would do this. This is exactly, yeah, this is the logical progression of this puzzle. Clearly. I wish, yeah, I can still see my flags here. Okay. Now that I have that, where's this? I get a new tab. You come out. No, I just want to see the image. Image, a new tab. There we go. Let's pull this out. Stick it over here. Make it real small. Pull it up here. Put it here so you guys can all see it because I forgot my big dumb heads there. And then compare it against my flag, guys, just to make this a little bit faster to figure out. T E T E, and then open this way, M P Ooh, what is this one? Oh, U S, straight up and down, straight up and down. F U G Why is this still not working right? I T Yeah, anagram wouldn't make any sense, because why would you do an anagram when you have a GIF that gives an order, you know? But, you know, as they say, tempus fugit. As they all say. Tempus fugit. That is not... What? No, stay on this page. Yeah! That's a real word, apparently. So what is this? Oh, time flies. That's the theming is good. So this is hidden here. That seems important, because I've been denied my delicious green check mark. TT7094374. TT. Why TT? Taika Waititi. I'm just free associating now. The two T's make me think the numbers should be in pairs, but that doesn't work out. Do I just need this? No. TT. Let me just do this. Analyzing. Geohash. Here are your geohash coordinates. Now decode that. Do I actually need to know what that is? No, all right. I was going to look up that place on Google Maps, was going to be my move. TT7. I mean, I was immediately like thinking maybe it's Elite Speak, but that would make it TTT OGAETA, which is another. IMDb code. Like, do I search it in IMDb and that just gives me... Just Google it? Alright, alright, calm down. Chain of Death. Apparently something I looked at already. Yeah, it's the 2019 film Chain of Death. 4.4 out of 10 rating. Here, Chain of Death. A man enlists the services of an assisted unalive company, but discovers in order to take part he must get... Oh my god! So, believe it or not, this is very, very familiar. My film teacher made a very similar movie called The Altruist. So that's fun. This looks a little bit, better made, which is surprising because it's got a 4.4 here on IMDb. Because my film teacher made it all on mini DV cassettes. You a big fan of that film? Oh no, no. I thought I was gonna be done, but now there's weird stuff. So, in a way, yeah. I believe it was discovered originally by MatPat that using that word was something that got caused suppression on the YouTube algorithm. So I believe he was the one that made it like publicly known not to use that. I don't know who came up with the term unalive. I know that's something like the Game Grumps use in their terms. But if you don't watch my wrestling channel, which I totally understand if you guys don't, but if you check out +2 Wrestling, I actually talk about this. In the world of wrestling, they always say tope suicida instead of that word dive, because that used to be what it was called. And they started saying it more and more in Spanish because they knew it would eventually end up on YouTube and they didn't want to get the match suppressed. I don't know if it's flagged to say the virus name, but bringing it up will usually flag your video with a, for more information on the virus, please click here, because, you know, this person is not a... so tope means dive in Spanish. So a tope suicida is a, you know... So what I've started doing as a wrestling commentator, instead of saying tope suicida, is I've started to say unalive dive, which I think is a much better term for that wrestling maneuver. Shoots off the ropes, unalive dive, takes out everyone on the outside. That's just me. In any case, I'm running out of time, so we will be diving into this madness. I'm just going to at least save this because I want to know what the name of this image is. Chain of Death.gif. Okay. It rhymes! Exactly. I'm up here innovating in the world of professional wrestling. Well, thank you. There's some great... I'm just going to do some plugs for Plus 2 Wrestling right now so I can to end the stream. By the time that this goes up, I believe my best and worst of 2023 will be up. But I think the most like heady and interesting ones are commentary notes, why commentary talks the way they do, why the closed fist is illegal. I think that's actually one of the best videos I've made, is why the closed fist is illegal. And what's another just kind of good one? The one where I do what company should buy the WWE. It's really outdated, but I put a lot of work into that one, and it's real fun. So I would check her out, that one. The best and worst Noah solves of 2023? Oh, you know what? You do it. I would love to see that list. And let me know. I'm going to be biased, but you probably are the best person to declare what are my best and worst solves. Yeah, make me famous. That's what's important. Thank you guys so much for joining me. If you notice, these streams, they're more casual and conversational because it's for the patrons, these wonderful people that give me a whole $1. So if you want to be like these cool people and join me Tuesdays at 3:30 Eastern Standard Time for these streams, head on over to the Patreon, patreon.com/plus2comedy. I think this is one too many calls to action because I've pushed out the Patreon and I've pushed out Plus 2 Wrestling. So I'll just stop there. Thank you all for watching, and I will see you all next time.